I know what this is. Congratulations, you've been selected to move on to the next stage of the X Factor. That's my acceptance for the next stage of your audition. Oh my God. So guys, I recently had a little look in my garage and I've got a load of these boxes and I think it's time I revisit my past. And this first one is my X Factor memory box. Now I've not opened this for 12 years. This was back in 2012, it's now 2024. So I'm gonna have a little look in this box, which is filthy, and nothing's crawling out of it, and see what I can find from 2012. And first up, I can see a loofah and a dental kit from the Corinthia Hotel, which is where we lived on X Factor in 2012. And 2 more dental kits, trust me, it's like I already knew back then before I had the teeth, from the Jumeirah Seville Soiree, which is where that famous Judge's Houses moment happened. Where I had that breakdown with Nicole Scherzinger. So at least I've got a nice little memory from that. These are my Converse that I had made for my very first X Factor audition. So this is what I was wearing for that very first audition.
Hello, what's your name?
I'm Rylan.
How old are you, Rylan?
I'm 23. Kissing you, girl.
I mean, I would never wear them now, so I can definitely tell that I have changed, that there's both of them. Oh, and look who's attached. Little Mickey Mouse from when we all performed at Disneyland in Paris. I remember that so well. It was with Caroline Flack and we just had the funniest time on the Eurostar. We were cackling the whole way. I've got a Rylan is Ream hat, a onesie with, oh my God, I remember this, I wore this so much. There will be pictures of me wearing it with Team Rylan on the back when I was on the show. This is so bizarre. Oh, another thing I've stolen from the Corinthia. I'm so sorry. I will bring that back. Right, I have no idea what is in here. This is fan mail. Oh my God, please follow me on Twitter from @MissHannahRML. I probably did. And hashtag Siren, that's what people like called themselves, Rylan Sirens. And there is, I don't know what, I didn't even know I had this. There's just so much in there, which is crazy. This was a gift from my music producer on X Factor, Singing for Dummies. It was a funny gift, obviously. What's this? What is this? It's a card. This is so, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. We think you're brilliant. Don't let those bitches get you down. Go boy. Love Michelle and Big Sean, which is Ella Henderson's mum and dad's. I love Michelle and Big Sean. Oh my God, I'm actually gonna cry. That's so nice. I didn't even know I had that. And Ella's like still like my little sister now. So I'm so glad I kept that. This is when we were invited to the James Bond premiere for Skyfall. And me and Lucy Spraggan got so, there's my ticket, look. Oh, there's another one, look. Me and Lucy Spraggan got so drunk and was sat basically next to Judi Dench, Dame Judi Dench, I should say. And I was so drunk, I was slurring a little bit and called her Judith. And I was like, Judith, like that. And we just cackled the whole way home. But that was an amazing experience. Got to go to an actual Bond premiere. This, oh my God, I've got this. I'm shaking, I've not seen this. This is our X Factor tour poster, and for all of us, we all signed one for each other, and there it is. I've signed it to myself as well, saying, to Rylan, you're doing well, babe, lots of love, Rylan. And Ella, you are my Jezebel for life, my big brother, love you so much. Oh my God, there's so many. James Arthur, before this whole X Factor thing, I didn't think I'd make any loving friends. After meeting you, I found a friend for life. I love you loads, James. This is so lovely. I did not know I had this. Wow. Wow. This is frightening. I did not know I had all of this stuff here. Okay, what else have we got? My room key from the Corinthia that I shared with James Arthur. Room key from when I got kicked out of the hotel because I was naked in reception. I've stolen that for the Corinthia as well. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get arrested. Look, it's the notepaper thing. I'm so sorry. I probably blamed someone else for that as well. This is when Nicole took us to a restaurant in London, Nobu, and this was our special menu that they did for us. I remember this, and it was like bento boxes, if I remember rightly. Nobu Deluxe bento box. There you go, I remember that. Welcome drink, champagne. She's got style, what can I say? X Factor Love Rampage, boozing, snogging, nakedness. Heat was there. Should we find out what Heat had to say? Heat's night out with the X Factor finalists. There I am with Heat, Emma. There I am there. This is when like magazines were like a proper thing. And then I'm too heartbroken to find a boyfriend. Nothing changes. Nothing changes, does it? What? There's like history repeating itself. I'm too heartbroken to find a Rylan wants to do work experience at Heat. Yeah, I mean, I still do. I could never go up to a guy in a club. This is still me. 12 years on, still the same old thing. There's another magazine here. What's this? Don't know what that is. Heat. Inside the X Factor Boys, Rylan's surgery confession. This is brilliant. This is so good. Heat meets the X Factor Boys. There he is. Look at him all fresh-faced in 2012. This is a CD which has got version 1 and version 2 on it. I presume that's just from a week song that I was singing. The X Factor wristbands that they used to give out, we used to give out to our guests on a Saturday and Sunday night. I've obviously kept one of them. I'm so glad I've kept all of this. That's when we flew to judges' houses. That's when we flew to judges' houses. We filmed in upper class, but we were put in a gotta be. I've just put it out there. We went to the bar, did the old cheers, and then we're like, right, back to the back of the plane. So thank you for that. Oh my God. It's my iPod Touch. So we had 2 of these each, and one was for our backing tracks, and another one is for our group ones. This one was for our group one. I remember that. X Factor Final Pass, Access All Areas, Rylan Clark, performer. Wow, I never knew I had that. Oh my God. So this is when me, James and Jarmaine went to Nicole's apartment and made her Thanksgiving dinner, because obviously she wasn't in the US, she was with us in the UK. So perfect pumpkin pie recipe, yummy sweet potato casserole recipe. So we cooked for Nick that night. That's from Disneyland. There were our passes for Disney when we performed at Disney. Home hand, which there is a photo online that I remember very well of me wearing Union Jack trousers and James Arthur's with me. We both got the Mickey Mouses on and my hands on his bum. And that was in the papers. I remember that really well. This is a chain that I must have worn, or a belt. I don't know. Because these aren't my X Factor clothes. This is my X Factor memories. I've got a whole other box that I will do with all my X Factor clothes in. My ticket to judges' houses, my boarding pass. Oh my God, Dubai. Wow, economy, just so you can see that I weren't lying. Oh, I stole these are Hermes aftershaves. And in our villa in Dubai, we had like butlers, which was amazing. And they had these in the bathrooms. And when I left, I gave like the butler, like whatever it was, like 30 quid, whatever I had on me. And he just went and got me a load of bottles of this. It smells lovely, actually. See if it still smells right. It smells gorge. It smells absolute gorge still. Oh, wow. This is from my birthday night out on the show. And this was my outfit for my Halloween themed birthday that we had at Mahiki, which is a club in London. And we were like, they were like, Ella's not allowed to go, she's too young. And I was like, get in it. So we took Ella with her. This is one of my vests that I genuinely wore. How I fit into that, I will never know. This, my mum did for me. When I sang Spice Girls, Jerry Halliwell sent me a bunch of flowers to the studio that day. So I kept one of the flowers and my mum put it in a frame, which I love. And I love Gina. She's like a friend of mine, so that's crazy to think that I've even got that. There it is. So if I could find a charger, which I don't think them chargers are even made anymore, look, says it on the back, Rylan Clark. Every week on a Monday, you'd go into routining and you'd give them this, they'd take that off of you, and then you'd get your backing track in that they made especially for you. And throughout the week, if I could turn this on, which I can't, there will be about 20 versions of one song, because something might not work, so then that gets changed. And I remember, I think it was maybe Spice Girl week, I can't remember, the version changed on the day in rehearsals, and it was a whole brand new version. So that'll all be on there. Proof. There's my trousers from my birthday night out. I wore this. I'm such a child. It's me and Jamie from Union J at the Cosmopolitan party. Look how young we look. I'm so blonde as well. That is crazy. There's my iPod Touch. I would love to get into this. This was my pass to the X Factor live shows every week, and we did a funny photo because everyone was talking about me crying at judges' houses. So there's my little crying face. I weren't allowed to do. No, that's a lie. This is the new one they did when I was leaving because I was crying. What's that? Oh, wow. Week 1, I was in the bottom 2 and genuinely thought I was going home. Week 2, I knew I'd be going home. So for the results, I wore this vest, Leave the Boy Alone, and I got through. And this is the infamous night that ended up on the actual news, which is still online, of me and Lucy Spraggan going out on the town. And this was the vest. I can't believe I've still got this. This is from Boy London. I remember there's so many pictures of me in this vest, like rolling around London that night. This is so crazy. I can't believe I've still got this. Oh! Robbie Williams' fury at Gary Barlow's attacks on X Factor's Rylan. Look! I love Rob. Rob was always like such a massive like supporter. And during his performance, when he came and performed on X Factor, halfway through him singing, he went, "Vote Rylan!" And I'll never forget that. That was amazing. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Rylan, massive congratulations on making it through to the live shows. Here's a gift to welcome you to your new home. It's a lemon tree, and yes, we want to see your lemons by the end of the series. Lots of love, Caroline and Ollie. And the extra factor on. That's really cute. Oh my God, that's gonna set me off. My gold shoes from when I sang Gold by Spandau Ballet, week 1. Do you know what? There's just so much here. I'm going to have to do another video. So look, that is the first X Factor 2012 memory box. I've never looked in this box since I was on X Factor. It's absolutely surreal. This is the material from week 8. This is the week I left. Went out to sing Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia, where's the show again? Why, just how much I missed you. And this is the outfit they put me in. They made me a suit out of this material, and I remember them cutting it, and I said, "Can I have a bit of that cutting?" And they were like, "Why?" And I was like, "Because I'm going to keep everything." Because I thought, if I get famous in years to come, I'll go for a box. And look what I did! I got it right! This is just so surreal. What are these? I know what this is. Congratulations, you've been selected to move on to the next stage of the X Factor. That's my acceptance. For the next stage of your audition. Oh my God. There's more stuff I've stolen from the Corinthia there, so I'm not going to keep going for it. Well, look, that was fun. What a blast from the past down memory lane. I'm so glad that I've done this because I've not opened this box for 12 years. I've got loads more boxes, so expect loads more videos. I've got a whole outfit box of X Factor. I've got Big Brother memory box. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed having a little trip down memory lane with me. And fingers crossed sometime soon we can do another box. I'll see you soon.